And welcome back to yet another review by Zombill. In today's review, we're going to take a look at some products that a company called NeoCig, based out of London, sent to me. Before I start, I must point out that I did receive this free of charge for conducting a review, but my opinion of the product will remain true, honest, and accurate as always. When you purchase your products from NeoCig, their web address should be right up here, and that should be www.neocig.co.uk. They will send your merchandise like this. Vape mail envelopes. Relax, they're here. So this review is going to be about their rechargeable kit, which at this time only comes one version, which is the classic, and that's going to be in 18 milligram or 1.8%. Now you can purchase this from them for 19 euros and 99 cents. Not sure if I'm actually saying that right, but it is 19.99 euros. If I'm correct on that, it might be 19.99 pounds. Not exactly sure what the currency factor is here, but it'll be up here on the screen, so then you can figure it out from there. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at it. Comes with a very nice little presentation tube, which, you know, you can use the tube for other things, or you can put it back inside the tube. And what you get with that is you get their classic traditional tobacco, and you also get you get two Cartomizers. You get one that's classic tobacco, you get one that's cool mint, both at 18 milligrams. You also get a USB charger. Let's talk about that. Set this stuff down to the side here. Okay, now your NeoCig is going to already come pre-charged. But whenever you run out of that charge, you will need to just simply insert it into their little branded USB charger, like so, completing. Now the way this will work is that while it's charging, this will flash at you, letting you know that it is charging. When it is done charging, it will flash at you, letting you know that it is done charging. Now the actual battery looks like this, and it comes branded with their, turn it right side up here, where it says Neo, and then they have their little logo on there for do not throw away. Up here at the top, it has unscrew Cartomizer and remove silicon tip before use. So I would imagine they're talking about this. Now their Cartomizer comes with their little Neo there. Plus it will also have a blue circle, which is their indication for their classic tobacco. And you basically just want to screw it together like so, completing the E-Cig, which I do believe that this is an 808 thread. And lo and behold, it is an 808. And I do believe that's KR 808-1 is the thread type. Well, I'm glad I actually looked at this again, because apparently they have another a little rubber stopper that was inside the bottom piece of this. So now that we have that removed, now we can go ahead and complete the E-Cig again. Very nice looking E-Cig with a very nice feel to it too. Sort of like a black mate feel. Let's have vape. Ooh. This is interesting. I don't believe I've ever had a tobacco taste like this. This isn't like a typical tobacco cigarette taste. This is very unique. It tastes a lot cleaner. I actually quite like this. Okay, so the taste factor. It's a unique tasting tobacco flavor. I've never actually had quite the taste that this tobacco has. So, you know, and I used to be, I smoked a lot of brands of cigarettes when it comes down to it. So I pretty much can nail what brand a tobacco flavor is going to taste like in comparison to. Now, being as it's unique, I'm going to have to score that as a 9 out of 10. Now, the throat hit, it's a pleasant throat hit. It's not strong. It's not rough. So I'm going to give that, I'll give that a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. Now, the vapor production. Let's check the cutoff time on this too. Okay, cutoff time is going to run between 8 to 10 seconds. Now you can see the vapor production, so it puts out a pretty good, decent amount of vapor production. So that's the classic tobacco. Now we're going to move on to what they call the cool mint. So we got to take the little rubber doohickey out. And this one does not have the same red piece that was in the bottom of it, but however, as you can see, it's got a green circle instead of a blue circle, which that represents like a cool mint or menthol. it's very nice. It's not a strong menthol. It's not a weak menthol. It's kind of in between. It does have that nice cooling effect. However, you know, they're saying that it's a cool mint, but to me, it's like a menthol. And I've always been a big menthol enthusiast. Comparison to another cigarette? They've got me on this one too. This is unique as well. So, again, flavor and taste factor comes down to it being unique. Can't compare it to another type of traditional menthol or traditional mint. So that's good. They've got that going for them, you know. And I would say that this is, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 as well. So the throat hit. A very pleasant and very cool, refreshing throat hit. I'll give that a 9 out of 10. It's definitely not freezing, and it's not weak. So, you know, it's middle of the road, which that is something that would be very good for a beginner. Now, the other thing that comes with this little package is a little strip of paper that gives you a listing of their other type of flavors, which is their shisha line, which I'll have a separate review on, and that they also carry disposables as well. And traditionally, it also has the I see. So this is not charged the typical way that I've reviewed in the past. So let me just correct myself about something here. When you do go to charge this with the Neo branded USB charger, the LED will actually light up red and stay lit red until it is fully charged, and then it will turn to green, letting you know that it is okay to take it off of charge. So this is, they've got a lot of different unique stuff about the NeoCig. And that's pretty much all I can say about their starter kit. Now, they did also send me, in their nice little Vape mail bag, they sent me a couple of packs of rechargeables, or not rechargeables, but a couple of extra pack Cartomizers. Each one of the ones represented that I showed you today, they're classic tobacco and are cool mint. Now you can purchase those in packs of 3 for €8.99, which will be up on the screen here in case I'm saying that wrong. Now that's pretty much all I can say about the NeoCigs Starter Kit. Big thanks to NeoCig for sending this on to me. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you should fancy trying one of these out for yourself, go along to www.neocig.co.uk Please subscribe to my YouTube. And as always, happy vaping.